just start playing on their own. I think the great kazoo's underneath the front of my desk here. I think that's what it is. I don't know. We're visiting with Jerry Fischer and Charles Jones talking about 9/11 Let's Roll, Never Forget, coming up in Beaver on 9/11, which is a Friday this year. So what all is going to be happening that day? We kind of touched a little bit about it. Tell us what all is going to be going on.
Wow. We'll have,
some speakers
yeah, we will have a speaker.
and music.
Yeah, I'm usually brain fog there.
Yeah,
Not enough coffee this morning.
I'm usually not at a loss for words.
I know, right? That's a kind of shock.
Those who know me will definitely agree with that. Reverend Bill Silver, he will be doing he'll have a short presentation, if you will, of his thoughts on 9/11. And, of course, there will be National Anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and Reverend Silver will be speaking. Won't be long. We'll have a presentation of memorial flowers, where we will be talking to either the police departments or the fire departments to have a representative place those at the beginning. What is Mr. Angus's name? Oh, we have a gentleman.
Mr. Angus.
Say again?
Mr. Angus.
Yep, Mr. Angus. That's close enough. He will be doing a number of the Amazing Grace.
Okay.
After the presentation of the memorial flowers. Those flowers will go to the police departments, and the fire department will split it between the two of them. Not long after that, I don't know what the AVVA is going to be doing, whether they'll be doing any kind of a 50-50 or anything like that. There may be, but we'll have vendors and donors will be there. There should be some canopies. I haven't gotten the final program down yet, but we'll have organizations represented for a number of things. We do a lot of things like Jerry was taking care of bus trips to D.C. for veterans.
Right.
We do things to help families. Of course, we went through the hurricane relief program that we had not long ago when North Carolina got hit. And I still haven't figured out how they got a hurricane that far inland and up in the mountains.
Right.
But
they did. Somehow.
It is. But, we've been doing this for 15 years, and we don't want people to forget what happened on that day. And here again, the program will start at 4:30 in the afternoon. It'll run approximately 2.5 hours. Of course, Charlie Book. I met her sometime back when there was a rally, a Republican organization rally at the courthouse, and she sang the national anthem. Mm-hmm. And it was like, we need her.
Jaw-dropping.
It was. She's got an incredible voice, and I look forward to hearing her again and seeing more things out of her in the future. Again, there will be hot dogs, nachos, beans, and stuff like that. We will have drinks and water available. No charge for that.
Oh, wow.
I will say this. Donations are acceptable. We will take donations. But the one thing that makes this particular day different is all of those donations will go to the fire department. They will be split down the middle between the fire departments and the police department's memorial funds.
Okay.
So that's where the donations go. We do not hold anything back on the donations. All donations are put out to those memorial funds.
I thought you were buying a new car this year.
My wife won't let me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying nothing.
That's all I'm going to say.
My wife's off today, so I'm keeping my mouth shut. But, all right, so when it comes to the 9/11 Let's Roll, where did the idea come from to start this years ago?
Well, the idea came from Let's Roll was what was used in New York. Mm-hmm. and a gentleman by the name of Mr. Bob Gwynn. And you know Bob well. He's been here before. Bob, 15 years ago, picked up on it, and in spite of the fact that Bob has never spent time in the military or anything like that, he is probably one of the biggest patriots I've ever met. Mm-hmm. And his love for this country goes beyond measure. And he put this thing together 15 years ago for the 9/11, 25 years ago for the Support the Troops rally, and he stuck with it. And unfortunately, Bob wasn't able to be here with us this morning. He had some other obligations.
He just doesn't like to come see me anymore. I know how it is.
But we do appreciate what he has done, and it's been in a lot of cases immeasurable to what he has done for this county and for this country.
There's no doubt about it. So, all right, visiting with Jerry Fischer and with Charles Jones this morning, and we're going to take a very short break. If you do have any questions for them about 9/11 Let's Roll that's coming up on September the 11th, you're welcome to call at 724-774-1888 and 843-1888. We'll be right back.
Are you frustrated by high copays for your generic drugs? Stop overpaying and start saving. Discover Forward RX, your local cost-plus pharmacy in New Brighton. At Forward RX, we believe in transparency and affordability. No insurance middlemen, no inflated prices, just the true cost of your medication plus a simple fixed markup. Join the Forward RX family today and experience the difference. Check out our medication prices online at fwdrx.com or give us a call for a price quote. Forward RX. Come for the savings and stay for the service.
Have you tried one of McDonald's crafted sodas yet? Whether it's a dirty Dr. Pepper, Sprite Berry Blast, or Orange Dream, your taste buds are in for a pleasant surprise. Perfect for lunch breaks, afternoon pick-me-ups, or anytime at all. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
If you have kids going off to college this fall, one of the most important things to consider is their new car. College kids need vehicles that are fuel efficient to save money and are versatile for cargo and passenger space and also have a sporty exterior. When you're looking for a new back-to-school car for your student, look no further than Moon Township Ford. They have plenty of vehicles that your student will love, whether new or pre-owned. And for everyone else, summer means it's time to get going and enjoy the warm weather. If your truck is your lifeline to towing recreational vehicles, campers, boats, and carrying jet skis, fishing gear, and more, the Ford F-150 truck is the vehicle for you. No matter where your summer vacation takes you, the adventure will be more fun and a new vehicle from Moon Township Ford. Summer vacations or back-to-school gear up. Trust Moon Township Ford to have what you need. University Boulevard across from Robert Morris.
Falcone's Moon Township Ford, where friends send friends.
Are you a fan of the historic high school sports history that we have in Beaver County? Beaver County Radio and the Fry Transportation Group are proud to introduce Way Back When. Every Sunday night at 8 p.m., Beaver County Radio will rebroadcast a classic high school game in its entirety. You'll hear the call of famous Beaver County Radio sports broadcasters from the past and present as they take you way back when. Tune in this Sunday, August 30th at 8 p.m. as we go way back to October 22nd, 2010, a high school football matchup between the Ambridge Bridgers and the Hopewell Vikings. Way Back When is presented by the Fry Transportation Group and brought to you by Falcone's Moon Township Ford, The Hangar, and Beaver County Radio.
Check out Beaver County's free online source for news, sports scores, and more. BeaverCountyRadio.com. Weekday mornings were meant to drive in the fast lane. It's Frank Sparks on Beaver County Radio.
We're back here on Beaver County Radio, visiting with Jerry Fischer and Charles Jones, talking about 9/11 Let's Roll. And, Jerry, you got some other things. We got the 250 parade coming up here in downtown Beaver on September the 19th.
Correct.
So, yeah, we'll be streaming it live on Beaver County Radio as well. So on our Facebook and YouTube page as well. So
Cool.
Yeah, worked with the county to get that done. So it's going to be a parade. So give us, you got a preview of it? What's happening? Or
Well, it's going to be at 10:30 the kickoff. Of course, everybody with any kind of a unit is invited to participate. They do want to know that you're coming. My little part in it is, as like with Memorial Day and Veterans Day, making phone calls to my people with fancy cars, and in particular veterans to ride in those cars. So I'm working on it. I got a long list, and between that and cutting grass, I don't get much sleep. But yeah, we got that parade coming. Of course, November 11th will be Veterans Day. Basically the same thing in Beaver. I was told that the Unionville Legion is going to be in charge of it this year. They will be the organizers. That responsibility shifts around the various groups in the county, and apparently it's their turn.
I don't know. Just all I know is his name's Bob. He called me and just said I'm Bob. I was like, okay.
Bob will take care of it.
Yeah.
We hope that everybody knows, but many don't. Our VA office in the courthouse provides transportation for veterans to Aspinwall and Oakland for appointments, other places as well, if necessary. We'll get you there. I say we because I happen to be one of the drivers.
So I see you running around all the time.
Yeah, but 5 days a week, we'll get you there. All you got to do is call the courthouse VA office. We have 2 fancy vehicles now supplied by the DAV, and you can see them. One is parked outside the courthouse because it's too tall to go in the garage now. But that's one. We'll have both of those vehicles in this 250th anniversary parade coming up.
Okay.
Like to show them off.
Yeah.
And, of course, Veterans Day, they'll be, again, being showed off. Back about 2006, I believe it was, a man named Jim Hiltz had an idea for doing bus trips to take veterans, particularly World War II, to Washington, D.C. to see the memorials. And up until about a year or so ago, we were going every year, usually 2 times a year. At one time, we had 5 buses that went, a lot of W-2s. Obviously, the numbers have thinned out.
Right.
And let me just jump real quick. We will have a W-2 in this September 19th parade. Warren Goss was part of the D-Day invasion. And I have another fellow lined up, George Mason. And George went in on day 4.
Oh, wow.
And we'll have both of them in this September parade.
Okay.
But, yeah, Jim started those trips. We had a lot of people helping us. We took a pause here a year or so ago, but I have a young lady. I don't want to mention her name at the moment to put her in the spotlight, the pressure, but I have talked with her, and I think we'll be back in the spring with our free bus trips to Washington, D.C. for any veteran that would like to go.
Okay.
We have no restrictions now, except for Jones here.
He's not allowed to go?
No.
I got you.
Okay, so we got the bus trips.
He doesn't allow me to go either, so.
That we're planning.
I was grounded a long time ago.
I should go backwards also at our 9/11 that Charles mentioned, the vendors and that. I'll be there. Everybody runs when they see me because they know I'm pushing T-shirts. But you see this beautiful red shirt that I have on. Yeah. We're pushing it for the 250th anniversary.
Okay.
The back is well decorated for it, and so I'll have them there on the 19th that people can wear. I mean, I'll have them there on the 11th so people can celebrate on the 19th with them. So okay,
awesome.
And
what else you got cooking?
I think I've hit the
like
end.
That's not enough.
I think I've hit the end of my list.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
I
mean, you actually have something. You're not like 24/7. I didn't think you slept anymore as much as you do.
Rarely.
Rarely.
Just when I'm driving.
Nothing wrong with that. You catch a little cat nap here.
Yeah,
and
I can't text and drive anymore, but I can still sleep and drive. I don't think they have any laws on that. Yeah.
No. Usually, if you doze off at the intersection, someone will honk at you. That's all. Get you going.
I'm well familiar with that.
So, all right. So we're talking. Let's recap everything here in the last couple minutes. 9/11. Let's roll. Let's roll. Go ahead. I'll let you correct yourself. I'm not doing it.
Well, I'm going to go back to a question I was asked earlier. Where did it start? It started in Shanksville,
There you go.
here in Pennsylvania, when the plane went down over there.
Let's roll.
The Let's Roll part.
Let's Roll, yeah.
From
The Let's Roll theme.
the guy who
Came
was
from
in the
there.
airplane.
When he hung up with his wife on the phone, as he
Yeah.
was hanging up with his wife on the phone, he told everybody, "Let's roll."
Yep.
I hear you. The program will start at 4:30. It'll be approximately 2 hours. It could stretch to 2.5 hours, depending on how long the Beaver Bobcats want to play.
Is Diane Brocious singing?
Yeah,
Enough said.
but there will be a presentation of memorial flowers for that. We're hoping to we're checking with the veterans. Vietnam Veterans Honor Guard to see if they'll be able to present colors that day. It would be a great addition. I can't remember Angus's first name, but he'll be playing on the bagpipes, "Amazing Grace," which is a marvelous show. The community, we hope, will come out and support it.
Should I bring like a lawn chair with him or anything?
Bring a lawn chair. We're going to do a couple of things. We're trying to do a couple of things a little bit different this year, so we're going to see what happens. And we've got some presentations that we're going to have. And Reverend Silver will be giving a short analysis or his thoughts on 9/11, what happened that day.
Okay.
And we just look forward to celebrating life toward the end of the day with the community and honoring the first responders and the people who lost their lives on that day. That was a day when evil reared its ugly head, and I don't think we have any opportunity to forget it.
Absolutely. Donations. Like, do you still need donations? Of
Absolutely. Donations will be accepted. There will be various places out there where people could donate. All of the donations that we bring in will go to the fire department and the police department memorial funds.
Food's all free that day.
Everything is free. You know, that's why it's free. You know, we leave room for donations.
Gotcha. Do you need any donations of food if anybody wants to give you anything for that day?
Yeah. If anybody wants to donate anything, we will gladly accept it. I can't point out a specific area, but you know, foodstuffs, drinks, whatever.
Okay.
We have a number of businesses in the valley. I'm not going to get into all of those because there are probably about 15 or 20 of them
awesome.
that have been very regular supporters, and we heartily thank them for their support and their participation in the program.
How can they get a hold of you if they do want to?
Well, they can get a hold of me at 724-407-8436. And the founder of this particular show,
Mr.
you
Gwynn?
can reach at 724, that's Bob Gwynn, 724-777-7772. That's
I get a kick out of his phone number every time I hear it.
good in any poker game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely. So
He told his wife that he wanted something he could remember, and all those sevens she was able to get, except the last seven was taken, so he had to settle for the two.
Yeah, and like a lot of us on these newfangled things they call cell phones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hadn't mastered that one yet.
And one quick thing I forgot to mention at the Veterans Breakfast Club.
okay.
Todd has been here on the air with you, but doing them on a regular basis out at Seven Oaks Country Club. The next one should have been the first Wednesday in October, but there's a scheduling conflict, so it will be the last Wednesday of September.
Okay.
And then we'll be back to December, first Wednesday in December.
All right.
We try to get the magazines that they put out 4 times a year. I drop them where I'm allowed.
Yeah.
The post office, the banks, that kind of thing.
You can drop them here anytime you want.
I have some here. So yeah, folks, pick them up. The stories that Todd and staff get into that publication are phenomenal. This one in particular is 25 years 9/11.
All right.
So they're out there.
Awesome.
And once you come to a breakfast, which they happen to be free this year, I should mention, and it's anybody, veterans. A veteran can bring his wife, he can bring his girlfriend, he can bring both if he's really got the spine for it. But they are free this year for anybody. There is a phone number to call that would like to know for a head count on the food.
Okay.
And they do them all over. In fact, I'm just looking at the schedule. He's going to Florida, Tampa, Florida. In December, they're doing one.
Oh, wow.
They're doing a trip to Italy this year. So the Breakfast Club is, and it was
Sign me up.
born
Right.
from our bus trips.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's another long story.
Okay.
But, so we're running out of time.
Yeah,
here.
we're out of time.
Frank's got the hook on my neck.
9/11 Let's Roll coming up on Friday, September the 11th, 4:30 at the Gazebo in Beaver. Be there.
Absolutely. Come and bring your family, bring your friends, call people. I don't care. Hijack them, however you want to get it. Bring them. Let's give honor to those who have passed and celebrate life.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Frank.
You're welcome. Thank
All
you.
right. Coming up, Town Hall News followed by local news here on Beaver County Radio.
Here is a question that's very easy to answer. Would you rather be sold something or get professional